This is what it needs.
Got some amazing stuff. Ooh, potato croquettes. Spicy potato croquettes. Empanadas. Oh, the chicken is getting there. Look at this color. Ooh. Yes. Ooh. 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 And more. I mean, okay. That's that. And we got, oh my gosh, these are gonna be amazing. You wish you could, Jeff. Look, Jeff. Look.
Oh my God! Stop.
It's so hot. Adam, do you like my mom's food?
Obsessed.
Jeff?
We just have to try the
Spinach rolls with mozzarella marinara. Mom, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Boogie.
Ooh. Jeff is not gonna eat all of that.
I say I'm gonna eat every bit.
Give another plate or yeah, you're fine.
Grammy hair. Yes, queen, slay. Show me those blue eyes. Woo! Green. Oh, sorry, green. Oh, I can't do it. Oh,
September ends.
Yep.
Here comes the rain.
Access, and we should be equal to the men, right? Not even just in music, red carpets, behind the scenes, just everywhere, right? So I just want to be here, and I want to thank you because this is about getting our voices heard, and you showing up is taking a step.
My alarm rings at 8. I wake up, go to class, try to strengthen my abs, try to tighten my ass. And then I go home to shower and get dressed for a meeting. But I heard he's a creep, so probably just nothing revealing. Then I get to his office. His assistant said he's 15 minutes late. And when he finally sees me, the first thing he asks me is my age. And then he listens to my songs, and he answers some emails simultaneously. And at the end, he looks up and says, "Some really good top-liners are females." And then he gives me a hug, and he says, "We'll keep in touch." And in my head, I said, "Thanks, but I don't really give a fuck." Then I go to my session, and the producer is fine, but he's shocked when I start talking about Melodyne, or when I play a bass line, or when I adjust my mic, which is Spice Radio on, and that's when I hear Ariana, and Bebe, and Dua, and back-to-back songs. And my mood changes instantly as I smile ear to ear. because I know these have been A&R'd, written, and performed by some of my badass chick peers. So thanks again, Bebe, for being an inspirational go-getter and for getting all of us women in music together.
Give it up for Amy Allen. And I didn't practice this, but Amy Allen had the #1 song last week with Without Me. And our next speaker has the #1 song this week. Make some noise for Taylor Paul.
Good, guys. First of all, thank you for having me here. For sure. Like when I walked in this door and I saw all of my friends, I was just like, I guess I woke up early and I'm fine with that. But so when I was a kid, I always used to look up extraordinary people. I was obsessed with Googling who's the youngest to do something, who's the oldest to do it, who's the fastest, who's I was obsessed. And I think I was just kind of so caught up in, wow, that person must have worked their ass off to do that. And also, not only are they raising the bar for their peers but also themselves, meaning eventually it's inevitable for them to kind of shift culture. And I used to look at that and be like, wow, that's powerful to be able to shift culture just by doing you, the best that you could do you, right? And so I was like, okay. So then as I grew older, I learned, man, that takes a lot. But then I'm like, well, why not? Why not have the nerve to think that you could, do something that's credible? It's a bold belief. And, especially if you're a woman. And for me, I was a young black girl from Texas, you know what I'm saying? So I'm a long way from LA. And, I noticed not only did I have the box of being a woman, but I have the box of saying I show up and they see this little black girl and they're like, we're going to write an urban hippity hop song. That's what we're going to do. Exactly. We're going to write the #1 rock song and the #1 alternative rock pop and all that stuff just to prove a point, But arena. And I was like, yo, you're blurring the lines of genre, which is, okay, that's culture shifting, you know what I'm saying? And then not only are you doing that, but you're a woman. And so it's changing these kind of things that we thought, we just now realized we were at an unlevel playing field. But when we shine light upon the amazing things that women on the stage and women in these offices are doing, now we're blurring the lines of gender as well and what is expected of us and really raising them. And I have full confidence when I say, when I look around this room.
But I'm just saying, look, there's 2 girls back to back who had #1 records. Just saying. The last speaker is a girl, one of my favorite songs of last year, which actually pushed Ben to be out of a lot of spots on the Billboard charts and stuff, but I still love the song. It's one of my favorite songs ever written. It's called The Middle. The song is one of my favorite songs ever. It's so unreal. But this next woman, lady, girl, I don't know what to call it, woman, she's so inspiring, and I just wanted to hear her speak. And I'm so glad that she's doing this because she's strong. She's a strong woman, and I just feel like this is very badass that you're doing this, Sarah. Sarah Aarons, ladies and gentlemen.
Can you grab my pimp cane, please? Yeah, no, I'm fine. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. I don't do this frequently, as you can probably tell. Oh, there are so many humans. I'm just going to do this. Thank you for having me, Bebe. You're the coolest person on earth right now. I think this is super important, especially in this industry. I only got told about this recently, last night, so this is my 4 a.m. ramble. I was my manager wanted me to talk about myself, and I didn't want to, so I decided I actually want to talk about the chicks that have inspired me. So pretty much 3 years ago, I was in Australia, and I couldn't work a normal job, and I was told that by a doctor, and I was like, well, shit, what am I gonna do? And I kind of found out Sia wrote Diamonds for Rihanna. And I was like, that's a job. And then I think we've all done this, that I went into the deep dive of like, Baby, and I went into the deep dive 3 minutes ago, like in Melbourne in Australia, and now I'm like friends with these people and working with these people, and it's like a dream come true. And I just wanted to highlight the girls that had like massive hits in the last year, and this is like me at 4 a.m. and not using Google. I don't know why I did this, but Ali Tamposian Star with Havana, Amy Allen and DeLacy with Back to You and Without You, Taylor Parks and Victoria Monet with Thank You Next, Ilzy doing the new Mark and Miley song, and obviously Bebe with Meant to Be. These are like the biggest songs of the year. That's like radio right there. And they're all written by women, like whether it's a guy singing or a girl singing. There are so many chick songwriters, and a lot more than I was Googling only 3 years ago. So I've obviously missed so many of them as well. That's like a bunch of those girls that I'm huge fans of and Googled from my bedroom, messaged me and like came to visit me when I was in the hospital and like came to visit me after. And like Julia Michaels sent me a fucking cake. It was so heavy I couldn't pick it up. And I was like, oh my god, if I told myself 3 years ago, yo, you're gonna get your leg amputated, be nominated for a Grammy, then one of your hero songwriters is gonna send you a like very oversized cake. Like that's a
15? We have 15 minutes, so you can drink as much as you want and just hang out. Just chill out for a little bit. Sit, don't be so uptight, and have a good time. And thank you so much for coming. I better see your asses next year. Yes. Thank you guys. Love you guys so much. Thank you. Play the noise, DJ. Well done. I'm driving back home from Women in Harmony, and first of all, I want to thank all the amazing artists and songwriters and producers and engineers who showed up. Like, it makes me really emotional, but like, we're making a change. And the fact that that room was filled with all those fucking badass bitches. We had Taylor Parks, who did all of the Ariana Grande stuff, Amy Allen, who did Without Me by Halsey, co-wrote, Sarah Aarons, who did The Middle. I mean, this room, you know, Lauren Christie, I mean, this room was filled with fucking hit makers, and they were all fucking female. And that's what Women in Harmony is about, celebrating these women and getting them all together. So thank you to everybody who showed up and just had fun. Thank you to everybody who sponsored it, Lyft. I mean, like, thank you. Just thank you to everybody. Like, it means the world to me. Until next year. So we're in the car heading to a party, and I'm being... I can't see you though. I wonder what I'm being filmed for. Guess you'll just have to wait to see. So when you record for TV and stuff, this is like what's in the car. Because look at that lighting. Wow, Glam killed it today. Wow, Glam is doing a good job.
Here we go. Back to it. And Bebe looking lift. There it is, right here, Bebe. Bebe, and Bebe over the shoulder.
So I wake up this morning, and this is what my house looks like. Literally have 3 people working. Oh, 4, sorry. And Jesus too. Who's excited for last hurrah? This girl. I am. Damn, my eyes look fly.
What am I about?
There was nothing but industry in the first couple of rows.
I know, I don't like
And
that stuff.
you said that there wasn't gonna be any.
I don't know how they got there, but they got there.
Well, they totally bummed me out. They sat there with their arms folded, with dirty looks on their face, And like, I swear to God, do something else. Do my eyebrows. It was
Actually,
so distracting and so depressing to me to have 2 rows of people looking like they weren't there to have a good time. What's the point?
No, but everyone in that pit was up and dancing.
No,
They were
Freddie?
some old farts, but they were.
Fuck you, there was not. There was 3 rows of assholes and then a
you have a
space.
wide space, and I tried to get a change today, and you can't with the fire marshals. I'm trying to get a change
I
tomorrow.
want to change. And John Draper,
Hi.
please give Keith a new asshole because he's in charge of my show.
On.
I think they went over
And I said hi to her and I left. It was nice enough.
We're about to go on stage. Oh my god, I love these flowers. They're so beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, my label sent me this. It's so beautiful. Damn. Thank you. Thank you, Max. Thank you, Warner. I love you. Oh my god, look what Victoria's Secret got me. One of their famous silk robes with my name and pink. Oh my gosh, I love it! I love it! Good luck this weekend. EXO, your Victoria's Secret family. August Getty made me the most amazing custom stuff. I mean, look at that. I love you, August. You're the best. And thank you for working with my body and making me feel amazing.